So we're back in the car with James from All-Star Giveaway / Shine Auto.
Yes.
And today we are in
Nissan Skyline 350GT, and it's loaded with Nismo goodies.
So basically the Nissan that can't decide which one it wants to be.
That one, but this is a far more practical version, as you can see, of the 350Z. It's got the same engine, still rear-wheel drive. This car's been given to us by JM Imports, who are our new sponsor. This is the first car they've given us when we went to collect this car in the week, and yeah, it's really exciting, and I can't wait for this to go live.
So it's the same V6 from the 350Z. Luke, do you know what size engine was that? 3.5. 3.5. I guess that's what
3.5 litre V6.
Yeah. What type of power is that? 300?
It's got to be close to 300. I haven't had the dyno.
That's what the 350 had, about 300. No, it was.
I think it was a 270, 280, something like that. So that's that in stock form. This has got a Nismo S-Tune ECU, Nismo catback exhaust, and Nismo air intake. Yeah. So that will bump the power up. I'm still waiting.
You assume it'll be about 300.
Yeah, probably about that. But it's geared quite long, so you don't really feel the 300 horsepower in this as such. It's definitely it's a cruiser.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that it feels slow though.
No, it doesn't. It just at low speed you can feel it.
It revs really freely.
It's smooth, isn't it? That engine's so smooth.
So features of this car, what the previous owners did, is absolutely load this with Nismo goodies, as said. So we've got full Nismo aero, that's the front bumper, side skirts, rear spats, spoiler. It's got the Nismo LM 5-spoke alloys on it, Nismo wheel nuts. Then you've got oil cap, rad cap, fuel cap. It's got Nismo coilovers, S-Tune coilovers, Nismo arms, Nismo gauge cluster, Nismo gear knob, Nismo mat set. This car was
about a million Nismo stickers
all over. It's just to remind you that this car is loaded up. It's only got 60,000 miles as well. It was freshly imported by JN themselves and prepared by them, so it's got fresh service on it, like new battery, oil, and all the usual prep work that they do, and it's been detailed as well.
So
saves me a job.
The winner of the car will be the first English owner?
Yes, it's registered in the UK, I believe. It will be registered to JM.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I going? And so yeah, the winner will be the first UK owner. Definitely.
Nice.
Exciting times. I drove this back from JM there in Newcastle. I took the train up there. That was quite eventful, and the drive back was superb. I've actually fallen in love with this car. It's a great daily to drive. I mean, we've got two adults in the back that are comfortably seated,
and the two children are in the front.
Yeah. Oh,
It's got in the front. What's this about?
It's got ample boot space as well, and you know what, I think because of the way this is geared, this is absolutely excellent on fuel. filled up at Newcastle, drove, I think it was about nearly 350 miles back, and then done a couple of short trips over a few days, and the running around we've been doing this morning, and I've got just under a quarter of a tank. It's like 550 kilometres. So at 6th gear, at about 70 mile an hour, it's like ticking over at like 2,000 RPM. It's stupid. It's so it sips it really gently, but when we're nailing it, I think obviously like any car, it'd be a different story, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Just gonna make some noise. These coilovers are absolutely superb.
I was going to say there are. It feels pretty tight.
There's no lean at all.
No, it's firm yet supple, if that makes sense. There's literally no knocks or bangs in this car. It looks and drives like brand new.
I'm guessing. I don't know whether. Obviously, I only probably looked after it, but I've got to assume JM Imports gave it full service and everything.
Yeah,
they got it back. Sounds so good. That engine is so smooth.
It's so responsive. You can feel the gas being put down.
It revs really freely. I don't know.
Fun of NA, innit?
Oh man, yeah. NAs, they're nice and predictable.
Mate, I got teleported to a Fast and Furious film right then. I did, didn't it? It's like literally sound effects from Fast and Furious must have been based off this car.
Well, when they're passing under the lorries.
Yeah.
That weren't no Civic.
I call this Viper Hill now.
Viper Hill. Oh yeah, after a little bum moment. Yeah, the Recaros are a big shout in this car. I'm really digging those because it's super comfy.
So these are by the looks of it, they're proper. Some of the what do they call it? Alcantara.
Alcantara. Yeah, and they're fully reclining as well.
They're nice.
You guys got in the back, super comfy. I mean, the journey back was about 5.5 hours. I didn't stop once.
Bumper support's good.
Yeah,
that's what you don't always get on bucket seats. It's good bumper support.
Exactly that. Yeah, and I think that these things really make the interior so supportive. I mean, as you know, we were hanging in some roundabout for a couple of laps. Alright.
So you're doing what I'm doing. Just opening everything. I don't know what.
There's cubby holes everywhere in this.
Just
Cup
give it a
holder
heads
there,
up,
two cup holder there.
The fuel gauge says no at the moment. It says you shouldn't be going anywhere.
Book holder there. I don't know what that is. Don't want to let go, does it?
You can see the traction control coming in, but it's not too overpowering.
Yeah.
It just keeps the rear end in check, so it's really manageable. It's actually quite predictable. And considering it's wet out, it's
moist.
mildly moist. It's actually quite impressive.